Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. We have the Battle of the Century. It's just so much I can't even begin to explain what's going on here. We have Spy versus Spy. Yes, we have Linka from Wireplay Highlander team and Def from Osmoz going at it to determine who gets to pick the map for the Division 2 of Wireplay Finals. So Linka is circling around. He has spotted the enemy spy. He's gonna get a stab in. Yes, indeed he does. And there's another swipe by Def, but can't get it. Linka actually goes for the kill and makes the backstab. Alright. That means we're going to Gravelpit, ladies and gentlemen. Come on the journey with me. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip and I am very happy to bring you the Wireplay Division 2 finals between Osmoz and MPHT Highlander team, whom we have seen both teams here before. And actually looks like someone on red just dropped but maybe rejoined. It's a spy for red and not, completely necessary for the first few seconds, but we'll see. Anyway, we will check out our setup. We are of course on Gravelpit. And you may notice something different about my HUD. Yes, I have installed the latest version of the XTV HUD where you get to see all the little XTV particles, and it's kind of awesome. It makes me really happy. So I hope you enjoy it. I certainly do. Oh, actually, no, it was the soldier who dropped, which is kind of essential. He just has the E² tag, which is the electronic espionage group, the elite spies of TF2. Alright, so we are getting ready to go. We will try to find some action. Blue right now is Osmoz, and they are just spamming out right here, trying to see what's going on. Bobo has his sandwich out. Interesting. Usually you want a weapon or something of that sort, but he is indeed just rocking the sandwich. I'm gonna just, okay, he switches to the gloves and finally to his minigun and is getting targeted down by the sentry gun. So Anrez says, I've casted like 3 or 4 of their games and I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Anyway, so he is down. Interesting approach here by Oz. They are going kind of for B, but not really committing right here. Usually teams just go straight for A because it usually is left undefended. See, right now there's absolutely no one here. There was a scout patrolling before, but yeah, Nislam is just waiting for somebody to come to A. He's actually at the AB connector right now. So a very interesting approach here by Osmoz. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing or if this is maybe a lack of someone calling plays, but they have yet to make a move here. And actually, we haven't even seen that many frags because they're just hanging out in the hallway. All right, so we see Thomancer actually on the point, getting some time in, was able to get past the sentry in the defense, but here we go. Here is the rest of his team. They are pushing in, trying to get to that sentry, but it is wrangled. Oh, runs out of ammo and goes down to Dakine, the demo for Oz. So doing a nice job pushing in now, and that Uber has not been popped yet. Tag de Merd, the medic for Oz, has done a nice job. Oh, except it goes down to Nislam. I was just about to comment on his extremely good hold right there, but maybe he held it for a little too long. So now that's going to buy red a nice Uber advantage. If they know it's good for them, probably should pop soon because that medic is taking some damage, but actually not that bad. Sentry gun is being rebuilt, so even though the Oz team was able to get the sentry gun down, they were not able to get to the teleporter, the dispenser, the important things. Still, nonetheless, blue is getting some time on the point, and red is just content to sit behind here in the shadow, the Enigma shadow, named for classic mix-up Enigma. Just content to sit back here and send in somebody like Data Rados to defend. Still haven't popped that Uber, which they should do because they are wasting away their advantage right now. They need to find out where Tag de Merd, the blue medic is, get him to either drop or, well, now he's going to have Uber, so he's going to be able to pop whenever he wants. So Bonkers wasted that Uber advantage a little bit, but he did not drop, so I guess that is a plus. Right now it looks like Nislam, well, he's got 3Ks. Bonkers is doing well too, but Nislam was the only one getting kills on max play, actually, it looks like. But finally we see blue pushing up here, capping A. Of course, it's incredibly slow because it is the first point. C caps the fastest. If you have, well, you have to have A and B in order to cap C. Hopefully you know Gravelpit. This is one of the oldest maps from TF2, but if you're like me, you avoid those older maps because they are boring. But no, actually, Gravelpit is really fun as a Highlander map because you get lots of chance for strategy, lots of chance to do pushes, and each class has a way that they can really show off their skills. Like, let's watch Nislim right now. He is a defensive scout right now, but being really aggressive, and seeing that the Osmoz team was going for the... What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? But seeing that they were going for the tower, he decided to defend it on his own and just making use of those ramps and stuff. Looks like Oz is off the tower now, so Red is going to go back to B, where they have to defend for about 5 minutes. And of course, Gravelpit is stopwatch, or timer-based. I think, yeah, stopwatch is the way to describe it. So whichever team can cap all 3 points in the least amount of time will win it. And of course, lots on the line right here because it is the finals for Division 2 Wireplay. So these teams are... So this is for first place. So some very good teams. We'll see what they can bring. We've seen Problem before, and he's an excellent pyro. Just does great job air blasting and utilizing all of his weapons. See, right now he's barely taking any damage. Of course, he has those great overheals, but he is just really managing to push back that heavy medic combo. They do have Uber, however, so we're going to stay in Problem's camp, see if what he's going to do to neutralize that Uber, maybe some air blasting and whatnot. Doing a little bit of spy checking as well. I just can't imagine why Oz is not popping their Uber right now. They are running out of time. They've already wasted a minute with this Uber. They have held it and just not done anything with it. Very surprised at this and wondering what their theory is, what they're thinking. Of course, don't we all? I mean, I guess if I knew what they were thinking, I'd probably have a better career than this. Anyway, here comes the Uber, popped finally on the heavy. Here comes Problem doing some air blasting. So far, not a ton of damage going down, except now there goes Bobo. Dakine gets Marcos the heavy, and that is going to pretty much stop Blue's push in its tracks. Just the rest of the team was not there. Tag Demerd went down. Sorry, Bobo is the heavy for Oz. Marcus is the red heavy. So both heavies went down in that interaction, but the important thing is Tag went down, the blue medic. So again, going to buy them a lot of Red a lot of time to build up that Uber. None of the Ingy stuff went down, so they don't have to worry about rebuilding there. Oh no. We got a little spawn camping going on here. Unfortunately, no one is dead for Red. Okay, finally, Alpine getting up. And Nislim actually taking down Dakine. Dak, as I call him. We're buddies. You jealous? So yeah, the Ingy stuff is still up and don't have to worry too much about rebuilding. There is this pesky soldier right here, but the De Rados, the soldier for Red, is going to pop in there and take him out. Actually now spamming the medic, catches him way out of position here, and he took a ton of damage, down to about 50 health right there, but manages to get away with that Uber up to about 75%. But regardless, Bonkers is going to have his Uber in time to retaliate against anything that Tag and Oz has to throw at them. But time is ticking down. Only 2 minutes left for Oz right now to cap B, which will then allow them to cap C, which is what you want to do. So Blue Uber popped. Damage coming down like crazy. Sentry gun finally going down. Actually, Coil with a direct hit managing to take it down as Soldier. But here comes Marcos and his medic just pushing everybody back, and only 2 up right now. But one of them is Demo. Where is Dak? He just went down, but no, he's still up. Just somewhere doing damage. Must find him. I found... Now he's down. Okay, great, of course. Anyway, so some great demo work right there. Managed to take down the Ingy stuff. Let's see if there's anything left up. And no, actually. So, and Rez, Zed. I'm gonna call him Ann. Oh, that's kind of, whatever. Anyway, so he's gonna have to build from scratch. Looks like he's not going to have a hard time doing it because blue is not pressuring right now. They really needed to push after that, even though they had so many people down. Probably could have sent in a scout or something. I don't know. They are really not taking advantage of this and not looking very coordinated or very good right now. Mista actually being a super aggressive engineer, which I love to see, but he's on fire and exploding, so don't like to see that. We'll see if Bonkers is probably going to have his Uber up, so they'll be able to just step on B and delay any cap. But Tag is not going to have his Uber. I think this might be a time for quick fix, where you could just get that that charge up really fast and then just push into here with that extra health, because there's no way he's going to get that Uber, but actually not even needing it, doing a soft push here with Bobo taking down Bonkers. So they might be able to do this. They will get to go into overtime. That sentry gun is up, but it does not concern them right now because they're able to get on the point. So if they can put down some good sticky traps, Dak needs to do some of that right now. Looks like he's reloading, but if they can do that, they may be able to quarantine this off or whatever, and there goes the sentry gun too. So they are going to be able to cap this. This is really surprising. I kind of can't believe it, but a great job there by Oz. So guess I should keep my other job, which doesn't pay well anyway, but because I'm not so great at this one. But anyway, so nice job by Oz. Bought themselves about 3 minutes to cap the last point, so we'll see if they can do it. They do have this Uber going in, and Bonkers does not, so that medic pick turned out to be huge. They have to push now though. Looking a little skeptical. Bobo is actually taking a ton of damage. He needs to fall back. We'll see. Somebody actually is on the point. Who is that? Being a baller, and actually I don't even know, they fell down again, but we'll keep an eye on this choke. The the CB connector, I know my alphabet, looks like where Oz wants to push out. They have allowed Bonkers though to get his Uber, finally popping it. Oh, Bobo gets backstabbed milliseconds before that Uber is popped, so he goes down. They're not going to have their heavy. Tag goes down, and that's not what Oz wanted to do right there, obviously. They held on to Uber for just a little bit too long right there. Bonkers was able to pop it on his heavy and just completely take out that grouping of Oz players right there. So, not as all lost though for Oz. They can still get another Uber up in 1 minute and 35 seconds they have left. Get another push together, but they are going to have to act fast and act together, which is, you know, they have been, it looks like a little disorganized, but now maybe somebody's calling the shots right here because they're all heading, nope, they are not heading together. Looks like they're just staying around in the hallway or working up that Uber. Gonna have to watch out though. Bonkers is at 90%, and we'll see if Bonkers decides to be aggressive. He may just, you know, take in an Uber if it gets called out that everybody is in that hallway. Like right here, Alpine just found them all out. So maybe Red at this time would say, you know what, let's just go and be aggressive and go for the medic. We'll see. It doesn't look like they're doing it. Looks like they're going to hold back and wait for that blue push in. Tag has his Uber, so that will be relatively soon. They actually need to do it very soon because there's 45 seconds left. Of course, they will be able to get that overtime if they are on the point. We'll watch Alpine right here. He knows that everyone's right here. Oh, can he get it right here? I'm going for the medic kill and not able to get it. Does not get anything right there, but did a ton of damage. Not forcing Uber pop. Finally, Uber's popped. Medic and Heavy and Spy, interesting enough, are just running up to the point, but Red Uber's popped right in front of them. Heavy can't do anything. Problem takes down some extinguisher kills. Bobo and Tag down to that pesky axe. Dak trying to get a jump in here, but not able to, just completely mowed down. There's only a few up now for Oz, but a sniper is running up. We'll see if he can do it now. That's Xyz, and he is down, not able to pull a fantastic sniper move. So that will probably be the end of this push. So there we go. Oz not able to capture C, so that means all Max Play has to do is cap C and they will win, or cap the 2 points in less time than it took Oz to do. So those are the rules, and I realize we have not gone over rosters. So we'll pause and find a background. And for Max Play, we have Bonkers as Medic, Linka is Spy, Alpine is Demo, Marcos is Heavy, Problem is Pyro, Dayrados is Soldier, and as I call him, is Engineer, Alcorn is Sniping, and Nislam is Scout. Tag we see it for Oz is the Medic, Dak is the Demo, Thomancer is the Scout, Daff is Spy, Xyz is Sniper, Mista is Engineer, Thorad is Pyro, Bobo is Heavy, and Coil is Soldier. So we will see what kind of setup Red has going on here. Mista is in the shadow of the barn, so a pretty basic setup, and you see all the blood. That means people suicided for him, so a nice gesture right there. We'll see if Max Play can get a better time than 9 minutes on 2 points. And if not, they will have to push for C. Marcos right now is by himself, not with his medic. Interesting, and actually going for B right here. By him lonesome self. He is looking back, maybe thought someone would follow him, but he's actually alone right here. So doing some long distance spamming, but that's, you know, not the greatest idea for a Heavy right there, because he's going to be able to get targeted down really easy with that Wrangler. Luckily he has a sandwich, so we'll let him take his break. But while he was doing that, oh, I see, he was a distraction play while the Pyro came in from behind, but Problem was taken down with that Wrangler as well. So some nice wrangling work by Mista right there. And he manages to keep Centrigun alive and repaired. So whatever that little play was, it did not exactly work out as planned. Oh, Alpine goes down to Daff with what is... Oh, I missed his hat. He had some really interesting gear. But Linka's on the point right now, not capping. He's still disguised. Probably just waiting for something. Maybe he's waiting for some of his teammates to get on the point, and then when Red comes up to defend, he will be there with a backstab. Or maybe just waiting for some of this. Getting the sapper on the sentry gun and the dispenser. I didn't see that sentry gun sap, but he was sneaky like that, but unfortunately it goes down. So here we see Max Play doing the A hold, or the A push. Definitely more typical. Go in there and get that. Linka, we saw, got a nice 2K. We'll see if we can get on his cam, because he just took down Daff, the other Spy, and then also the Heavy for the other team. So I'm trying to talk and also find out where Linka is. There we go. We'll stick on his cam for a second, even though the Ubers are close, but I have a feeling he's going to do something great. It may just be dying, but no, he's got the heals. He's got the heals, so he's still going. We'll actually follow the combo is going with him. So interesting. He's going preceding the team right there. Getting in, the sentry gun goes down to some blast from the rocket. Ubers are popped, and Blue Uber wears out faster, so Red is actually able to take down Marcos the Heavy. So Bobo takes down Marcos. Linka, however, is still alive, so we'll stick on his camera quick. As he goes for some medic stuff, he's going to have to deal with that pesky Pyro. Goes for the stab, not able to do it, and everything is still okay. As we see, Linka has a great little setup right here, the teleporter down there, and then the teleporter up there, so that enables his team to get some great height advantage. So, fun stuff right there, and of course he got to the top with a sentry jump, or a sentry jump. I was thinking maybe he used the quick fix. Nope, engineers definitely can't use the quick fix yet. That would be a cool. Quality or attribution for the engineer to have. All right, so time is ticking down, and Oz has actually put up a very good defense, or Max Play is just not getting their pushes together. I think it's a little bit of both. Here comes the push, though. Dak getting a 2K on one pill, and so that's really going to hamper the push right there, because he took down Bonkers with 100%. So, nice pill right there from Dak. That was... he's taunting in the chat. I think he deserves that. Just completely taking out a push by himself. He definitely deserves that. He can do the little smiley face with the tongue. Anyway, looking like, is there somebody here in the spire? He seems to think there is. Maybe Yeah, Daff was up here, but he is still alive. But it's boring to watch somebody spy check. Oh, Xyz somehow got that nice snipe. Where is Xyz that he was able to get in there? We actually haven't watched any sniper cams yet, so we'll go on Alcor, and he actually just dropped and then rejoined, so that can't be fun. It really takes away from your concentration as a sniper, I would assume. So Blue not able to put together these pushes, and with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left, they don't have a lot of time. Well, they do. They have 4 minutes left to cap this, and if not, then they have the rest of the time to cap C. And here comes Thorred trying to neutralize this Uber right here, not being able to do it though. He goes down, and Marcos is just mowing through Sentry Gun, mowing through Dispenser and Teleporter. Needs to mow through Bobo right here though, but not able to do it, and he's gonna regret that because here comes Bobo and his medic with an Uber, but they're actually not able to get anything because the Heavy is so fat and so slow. But Marcos has gone down, and Red is actually going to be able to defend this. Some Indian NG action, and one NG ended up with a hole in his face. So, not fun. So, interesting push right there. Just, you saw how important it was that they had followed up on that Blue should have followed up on that kill in the Heavy and tried to get Bobo down, but were not able to, and that enabled his medic to pop on him, which then, you know, you saw it. It was not properly executed, if you will. So we do have presence on the point right here, but here comes another Uber, and Bonkers actually has an Uber 2 right now, so as soon as this red one wears off, or at least gets a little bit played out, there goes the blue Uber taking down Bobo, taking down the medic for Red. So this is going to be their time to cap this point, and they're going to be able to do it in less time than Oz. So there we go. MaxPlay Highlander team wins this round. I think there is another round for this game as well. Or no, this is... Nope, I think there's just one round here on Gravelpit. I think there was another map, so as soon as I get that demo, I will bring that to you. But an excellent and fun game by these two Wireplay Division 2 teams. So thank you for sending this in, Linka, and hopefully I will bring you the rest of this match in a little bit. So thanks for joining me, guys, and have a good day.